Alright folks, sometimes when you're dealing with rat problems, one of the common issues that you will find, especially if you have like a screen lanai or something in the back, is that they will chew holes, like you see right here, into the screen. And generally their reason for doing that is that there's something inside they want to get to. Oftentimes it's usually you know, a grill or some kind of, maybe food is frequently left out. Sometimes there's trash cans and things like that that leave the smell of food in the air, and therefore they're driving to try to get in any way, shape, or form that they can. Unfortunately, when they're repetitively doing it, there's only one way to really stop it, and that is to do just like in any other case, you know, install a physical barrier. So what I'm going to actually be doing today is actually replacing this screen. Obviously it's got a hole in it, we want to get rid of that. That screen also protects against bugs and things from getting in, so they can enjoy their back patio. But in addition to that, we are going to be installing this is a vinyl coated black steel wire. This way it's something they still physically cannot chew through. Simultaneously it's going to protect it from being able to penetrate the actual screen itself, and it will still look halfway decent, as you know, on the outside. It's not going to be overly noticeable. So I'll update as I'm getting through this and show you what it's going to end up looking like. Alright folks, I just put the final touches on this job here with the screen lanai that had been chewed in through by rats. And so I'm just going to kind of give you guys a look at how it turned out. Now the whole point behind this wire is so this way you actually cannot see it. Now you can see the difference if you're looking here to here, but kind of get a good idea here that as this goes around, this should provide permanent protection against anything chewing through, and it doesn't stick out like a sore thumb, much like the steel gray galvanized wire does. Now this wire is still galvanized, so if the coating on the outside starts to wear off over the years, it can still have some protection. It's not going to rust out and cause any kinds of issues. But nevertheless, you at least have the opportunity now to have your patio protected from having rats chewing in, getting into your grill and things like that. That's just not very sightly, and nobody really wants that. But this is one of the pretty much the only options that you really have for remedying that situation. Now you could put the steel wire up there if you want. It's just one of the things that I've noticed that a lot of people have concerns of is that because most of the time that aluminum is all black, so that gray stuff is going to stick out, and it's going to, you know, it's not going to really look the best. But it is a cheaper option for you should you so choose to go that route. But this wire, in my opinion, for aesthetic purpose, is definitely worth the additional expense. The workload's going to be about the same, but you're going to, I think, be a lot more pleased with the final result. So if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. Hope you guys enjoyed this and got some information that might be beneficial to you. And I appreciate you guys taking your time to watch me today. Have a great one.